H-E-I-D.
Surrender to my heart. If I could open up your eyes, you'd see the love I hold inside. Things I never used to feel suddenly become so real. I never asked for much from you, only for a heart that's true. Need some time to understand why I'm feeling how I am. I always thought that I was strong. I never needed anyone. Doing fine just on my own. Now I'm feeling all alone. I've had a taste of what I lack, but I keep on holding back. If this is right, then why can't I seem to say what's on my mind? How long will it take to find the words to tell you that I want you? Maybe if I try to let you know the reason why, it's tearing me apart to know I tried so hard, but I can't have you. I'm praying for the day that you surrender to my heart.
H-E-I-D.
I want you, I want you, I want you, that I want you, 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 I want you. Surrender to my heart.
Will you run away? 'Cause there is now no more need to stay. So come with
Your body, go very far. How would they hear the beating of my heart? Will it grow old, the secret that I hide? Will I grow old? How would they hear? When will they learn? How will they know? If I ran away, I never had the strength to go very far. How would they hear the beating of my heart? Whoa, the secret that I hide. Will I grow old? How would they hear? When will they learn? How will they the stars, forever searching, ever learning, find just who we are. You and me will have eternity, forever wanting, ever dreaming, that's just where we'll be. perfection when I'm down. Stand and face me. Don't turn around. I will be strong again. Every time you say goodbye.
The party's going down.
Alone again. Every time you cross that line. It will
There's a message in your inbox saying run, run, run. Down the city where the party's going down, down, down. Sexy ladies, guys, just begun. Mr. DJ drop the record, so we jump, jump, jump.
I will be strong again. Every time you say goodbye.
Party's going down, down.
Every time you cross that line. It will
There's a
be
message in your inbox saying run, run, run. Down the city where the party's going down, down, down. Sexy ladies, dancing guys, we have just begun. Mr. DJ drop the record, so we jump, jump, jump. Message in your inbox saying run, run, run. Down the city where the party's going down, down, down. Sexy ladies, dancing guys, we have just begun. Mr. DJ drop the record, so we jump, jump, jump. There's a message in your inbox saying run, run, run. Down the city where the party's going down, down, down. Sexy ladies, handsome guys, we have just begun. Mr. DJ drop the record, so we jump, jump, jump. The party's going down. The party's going down. The party's going down, going down, 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 down. Rock the record, so we jump, jump.
Turn it up. song was Yard. But when she got in there, there was 3 zoos to the ashtray. There was a big zoo, a medium zoo, and a little baby zoo. She started bunning on the big zoo, and it was all loosely rolled and that. She was like, hey, this is some baggy zoo. Then she started bunning on the medium zoo, it was all creased up and that, you know. And she was like, hey, this is some creasy zoo. And then she started bunning on the little zoo, and it was just right. Then she needed to lay down, right? So she went and got to one of the beds. And then all of a sudden, the 3 bears came home. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention the house was owned by 3 bears, isn't it? And the daddy bear was like, hey, someone's been bunning on my zoo. Mumsy bear was like, hey, some dickhead has been bunning on my zoo. And then the baby bear was like, hey, some skit bumped all of my zoo and she's laying in my bed. The 3 bears were in there. It was like, yeah, what are you doing laying in this bed, yeah? The little girl was just like, hey, suck your mother. And then the 3 bears just killed her. Good.
It's like that. It's like that.
In many of the most popular games, the only goal is to kill. In these games, players experience spectacular levels of violence, as if they were looking straight through their own eyes.
Recent outbreaks of youth violence have brought some special attention to violence in video games.
déçu.
like I came alive just yesterday. Feels like I'm always gonna feel this way. Hearts haven't set in motion, worlds haven't turned around. When you've been lost, you know when you've been found. Come and follow me to wherever the light breaks through. Come and follow me, and you're gonna be dancing too. In your eyes I see, your eyes as me. So whenever I'm lost, then I can follow you.
Well, somebody told me you had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. It's not confidential, I've got potential. Rushing around. Well, somebody told me you had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. It's not confidential, I've got potential. Rushing around. Well, somebody told me you had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. Not the show, I've got the show. Rushing. They told me you had a boyfriend who looked like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. It's not the show, I've got potential. Rushing around.
Everyone around, listening to the sound, dreaming together forever and ever of the love I've never found. Touching through the sky, thought I'd never die. Being with you, it's so so true. I'm wanting to get high. Being with you, it's so so true. I'm wanting to get high. Touching through the sky, thought I'd never die. Being with you, it's so so true. I'm wanting to get high. Everyone around, listening to the sound, dreaming together forever and ever of the love I've never. Touching through the sky, thought I'd never die. Being with you, it's so so true. I'm wanting to get high.
This is the most notorious haunted house in the world. It is to be found in the sleepy seaside town of Amityville. 30 years ago, a truly horrifying crime was committed here, when 6 members of the DeFeo family were shot dead in a single night. Even now, the details of exactly how these brutal murders were carried out remain shrouded in mystery. Shot dead. This is the most notorious haunted house in the world. It is to be found in the sleepy seaside town of Amityville. 30 years ago, a truly horrifying crime was committed here, when 6 members of the DeFeo family were shot dead in a single night. Even now, the details of exactly how these brutal murders were carried out remain shrouded in mystery.
If I had to live my life without you near me, the days would all be empty. Nights would seem so long. With you I see forever oh so clearly. I might have been in love before, but I never felt this strong. Our dreams are young and we both know they'll take us where we want to go. Hold me now, touch me now. I don't want to leave.
I'll let the rhythm handle.
Nothing's gonna change my life for you. You're another now, my watch. Think it's your right. I'll never ask you more. Nothing's gonna change my life for you. You're now, that's change my life. You gotta change my. Here we go. Will you run? Will you come find me? Can you find the time? Will you ring? Will you call? Could you shout for me? Can you spare me time? If you look like a book, then you will read me. You can read the lines. If I run and I fall, I know you'll be waiting. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time. Time after time.
Virtual nightmare.
could show you incredible things. Magic, madness, heaven, sin. So you daring up thought, oh my mind. Look at that face, you look like my next mistake. Love's a game, wanna play. New money, suit and tie. I can read you like a magazine. Ain't it funny? Rumors fly. And I know you heard about me. So hey, let's be friends. I'm dying to see how this one ends. Grab your passport and my hand. I can make a good girl plan for a weekend. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over, if the high was worth the pain. Got all these lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane, but I've got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name. Cherry lips, crystal skies, yeah, you show me incredible things. Stolen kisses, pretty lies, you're the queen, baby. I can find out what you want. Be my girl for a month. Way to worse is yet to come. Screaming, crying, perfect storms. You can make all the tables turn. Rose garden filled with thorns. Keep me second guessing. Oh my, who is she? I get drunk with jealousy, but I come back suddenly. Darling, you're a nightmare dressed like a daydream. I don't wanna feel the way you made me feel. So where do we go? Where do we go now? Been down everywhere. The hearts we wanna lose. I need to know. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? History on my mind. Think about another life when it was me and you. Harmony, open eyes, wonder how we changed and why. Where is all the love? I am singing out of tongue. No, no, no. I can swear to you that I won't say goodbye. If I let go, you'll be gone. No, no, no. I hold on. thing, girl.
Every time you come around, you know I can't say no. Every time the sun goes down, I let you take control. I can feel the paradise before my world implodes. And tonight has something wonderful. My bad habits lead to late nights and alone conversations with a stranger I barely know. Swearing this will be the last, but it probably won't. I got nothing left to lose or use or do. My bad habits lead to white eyes stare into space, and I know I lose control of the things that I say. I was looking for a way out, now I can't escape. Nothing happens after two. It's true, it's true. My bad habits lead to you.
recent human phenomenon. These rooms where people just get together and dance with a guy on a turntable that's just sort of pressing play and all this electronic music and lights, this didn't exist. Now they have laser shows, the strobes, like look at this. Beautiful to look at. The music is insane. Those people are on ecstasy. Those people are fucked up. MDMA. There's also pills. MDMA. The music is insane. I'd love that a place like this exists though, man. That these kids can get together and just go fucking bananas. Because you can make some life decisions in these kind of rooms. You can decide how you're gonna live your life. Sometimes you can go to a place like this and you just experience joy and laughter and fun and partying. And you're just in this fantasy land. Here's an interesting thing too. It's sort of an unspoken thing, but there's booze flowing for sure, but there's also pills. A lot of those people are on MDMA. The music is insane. Those people are on ecstasy. Those people are fucked up. There's also those. Those people are on ecstasy. Those people are fucked up. Like if you could light people up, if a little thought light bulb popped up on their head when you look down the dance floor at all the different people that are on MDMA, it literally might be like 60% of the people are on ecstasy. There's also pills. The music is insane. There's also those people are on ecstasy. Those people are on ecstasy. Those people are fucked up.
the light and reach out for his hand. Don't ask any questions and don't try to understand. Open up your mind and then open up your heart. You will see that you and me aren't very far apart. I believe love is the answer. I believe love will find a way. I believe love is the answer. I believe love will find a way. Walk blindly into the light and reach out for his hand. Don't ask any questions and don't try to understand. Open up your mind and then open up your heart. You will see that you and me aren't very far apart. Walk blindly into the light and reach out for his hand. Don't ask any questions and don't try to understand. Open up your mind and then open up your heart.